guys, I'm here to show you the sliceOmatic. This was requested by one of my readers at my website, so I'm going to demonstrate this and let you know how it works. I have already washed it. This is the unit, and the idea is that you have the chute on here and you just, chop your vegetables like that. And you can also julienne them. So the first thing you want to do, there's a locking mechanism right here and on this side. So you always want to make sure that it is locked in place. And here's our blade, and this is, we're just going to be doing slicing. And I'm going to put it in that spot and also lock that back in place. One thing there's an instructional video, and you want to make sure that you never use this without the chute. So I'm going to get that, attach it. I have all my vegetables pre-sliced, and then on this nice snowy Sunday afternoon, I'm going to prep my dinner, and today I'm going to make some stew. So I'm going to be chopping carrots, celery, and some onions, and let's put this to the test. So I have my meat, I got my potatoes. I'm just going to throw those in right now since I don't need to cut them. Those had to be chopped and quartered and whatever. So just clear up my cutting board, and I have my sliceOmatic. Got my blades in, everything's locked in place. I have my chute is put in. So I'm just gonna try a piece of celery first. Let's see, maybe I should hold that. I'm kind of wondering because, oh, you know what I forgot actually? You can actually adjust the thickness that you want it. So that little thing is right here. Let me see. It looks like it's already on the thickest possible, so that's good. Lock it back in place. There we go. Okay, so because the celery is so small and the chute's so big, I think I'm actually just going to try and do more than one piece just to fill it up. There we go. Okay, so we got it all down. We got it. So far, it seems to be pretty easy. Celery's pretty easy to cut anyways, so because it's so full of water. So we'll just, they're coming out pretty nice actually. Anyways, so I'll just keep doing this, and then we'll try our carrots now. Okay, now I am going to get ready to do my carrots, and I do see, as it gets lower in there, I probably should use this. The instructional video did say to use it for our leafy vegetables, but since the celery is getting so small, it's actually kind of tipped on its side, so that's probably my error. But so anyways, it's kind of stuck in there. And I have to get it out, and then I can resume what I was doing. So I'll just open it up. And, okay, all set. Now I'll take out these little pieces. Like I said, this is probably my error, so, because I didn't use that little plunger thing. So take out my odd pieces here. But I mean, look at that. They're all, you know, that's great. I like it so far. I'm just gonna put that in my crock pot. Put this back on, lock it back in place. It's nice and secure. So we're gonna try, probably do 2 carrots. And then I will try and use the plunger just to make sure that having a little bit of trouble, so maybe I'll stick to 1 carrot. Now I just want to make sure that you guys know I'm not like really pressing it, I'm more so just holding this in place, because if you watch the video and you read the instructions, you do not want to press too hard because it will like get stuck in the machine or contraption. So I'm just holding it here. Oh, that carrot got stuck. So I'll just you know, that's actually, you know, that's not so bad. I mean, they're coming out pretty great. I'll show you from the underside, you know. So I'll just do a few more. Oops, my onion was in the way. That carrot seemed to get a little bit stuck in there. I'm gonna have to wiggle that around. There we go. Okay, now I've done all those. So I think, well, the onion is obviously not going to fit into my shoe, so I'm just gonna cut this a little bit smaller. And nope, still no go. So. I suppose I should probably empty my carrots out, but as you can see, they're nicely cut, and I'm just going to dump those in. Okay, so I emptied my carrots out, it's back locked, and I have cut my onions just a little bit smaller, so I'm going to probably use this, make sure it sits right. And there we go. Oh, seems like it's got a little stuck on this onion here. Let's see if I can. There we go. Pop back in place. Okay, that onion is done. That is great. So I'm just going to keep chopping these onions. Oh man, it's starting to burn my eyes just a little bit. So let's hope I can get through this. Okay, I'll tip this on its side, put it back in. Last bit of onion here. was really easy to do. Oh. Okay. I'm kind of afraid to open this. My eyes are burning pretty bad, but check that out. I mean, that's awesome. Okay. I think just for fun, I'm going to do this zucchini here. Okay. I'm just gonna cut the ends off here. And here we go. Okay. I've done about half of my zucchini. It turned out pretty good. Put those in there, because what I'm going to do to the other half of the zucchini is I'm going to julienne them, I think. So there's these pieces under here. So I believe let's do something with that. Okay, I get you. Okay. So I get my blade. I am going to hold this upside down. Going to want to put it in like this, push that, and then lock it in place. So that is ready. I'll lock this. Okay. I want to put the rest of our zucchini in there and use the plunger. That was really, really easy to do. I mean, that's awesome. I am pretty impressed by this. I mean, look at that. That was, I'm really amazed. Like, awesome. I think that'll be my snack for lunch while I wait for this to cook. Anyways, I am really liking this product. This is my first time I've ever used it. I think everything about it is awesome, and I think the only negative thing that I can come up with is that it's not dishwasher safe. But from the video that I've seen, you just need to rinse it in some soapy water, and there you go. So that is the only bad thing I can come up with this. Like, this is fantastic. And I'm a person who really doesn't like to cook very often, because if I stand in the kitchen too long, being so tall, I have a lot of back problems. So my back starts to hurt and it feels like it's on fire. I mean, this took me no time at all. Like, if I had done this just the other way, it probably would have taken me like at least 30 minutes. I love this. This is awesome. One quick thing that I forgot to mention is, you know, we actually have a mandolin. I've used a mandolin not too long ago at a family Christmas party, and it's kind of funny. You know, I always thought they were the coolest thing. And then I'm trying to get ready to make something, and you know, I had one of my family members tell me, you know, be careful, don't cut yourself, you know, because as I'm gliding it from the mandolin, you know, my fennel got stuck on there, and I was really nervous because the blades were exposed for the julienne, so they were exposed, and I was really afraid to like touch it or, you know, try and get it out. And so of course the person who told me, oh, don't cut yourself, be real careful, they came over to try and get that fennel out of the mandolin, and what they do, they got their fingers real good with, you know, like 3 or 4 different little slices on there. So that kind of made me nervous about the mandolin. And you know, we have some pretty great knives in our house. Cutco knives, I don't know if you know what these are, but they're amazingly sharp, and we just got more added to our set, and you know, my husband, who primarily cooks in the house, I mean, he sliced a huge chunk off his thumb and it's just gushing everywhere. So anyways, I really like this. The blades are not exposed, like I mean, unless I'm sticking my hand in there, which I'm definitely not going to do. But, you know, I definitely feel a lot safer with this. Like, you know, that's really, you know, I don't know. I don't know what else to say, but it's awesome. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other YouTube videos, subscribe to my channel, and definitely, if you want to read more about this product, you can find my full written review as well as many others on my website listed at the link below. So just go type that in and check out my site. Thanks.